Some stories remind us that healing isn't just personal, it's generational. On today's episode of Chess Not Checkers, we are joined by Dr. Martine Laventure, a licensed clinical social worker, educator, and mental health advocate who turned childhood trauma into power, purpose, and a platform for change. To walking with grief, identity shifts, and cultural shock, Dr. Martine's story is a reminder that the path to purpose is not always straight, but it's always worth walking. Throughout our conversation, we talk about the quiet pain of suffering in silence, why representation and early intervention matters with mental health, and how setting boundaries, therapy, and learning how to advocate for yourself aren't just luxuries, they're critical life skills. This is the first of 3 powerful conversations as we kick off Mental Health Awareness Month, and this one really sets the tone. So if you've ever felt unseen, unheard, or unsure how to prioritize your own healing journey, this conversation's for you. Let's get into it.
Finding that voice and being comfortable with saying like this is bothering without somebody not shutting you down is important. But people also take it as like it's turning your house into a glass house. Everybody's now seeing like this fishbowl, you're on display, and not realizing that that's not the case. Because if we're all healthy, right, mentally, spiritually, physically, then we're all going to be best for ourselves to make the family truly prosper and grow. Being okay with the word no, right? Like that is so major. I know I hate that word too. I've always hated it, and always try to figure out how to turn that no into a yes.
Yes.
And changing it from a negative to a positive. And once I was able to realize that somebody telling me no and then me figuring it out wasn't so much of a negative, but it was a way that I was able to become a little bit more independent and problem solve.
Want to hear more from this episode? Check out the full conversation on Chess Not Checkers, available now on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And if you're loving these stories and want more real talk on career moves and mindset shifts, be sure to like, follow, and subscribe so you never miss a drop. Because around here, we don't just play, we change the game.